Okay, and we're back. Sorry. So I have to go back to Horizon. Oh, select some background. I'll leave it as it is. Ah, Sushi. I received word from Captain Lofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for. Why? Why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Lofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. It couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, no, of course not. I'm not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Ooh. Brass Blades of the Rose have need of your assistance once more, so commentaries from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades, despite his assurances to the contrary. Such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patron. I will have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totoruna. Right, yeah. Brass blades. A blatant adventurer come to help? I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin, but this said trusted men only. And wrote, we got this under control. And besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufalupa. Boy's got to stick up his ass, size of a sabotinda. And no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Want the shield? Hey adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Cap- Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the thaumaturge, you see, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, huh? Head west and south to the village, and tell Raph he has to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. Cool. Milo 15, yes, okay, that's nice because I have can do the side quest. So, oh, I have to go for over there. Crescent Cove. Okay, that way. Give something. Level 12. A big upgrade. Ants. Ants. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin. Of course, of course. We'll do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. Their sword, mini sword, looks cool. This. Irilda may have stumbled upon a secret. Truck. Huh. You're an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiveron Mounds were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. Seems they come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperville mines. Not a shit. I think I heard one say they are to meet with their co-conspirator soon at the footfalls. What did you say? Illicit exchanges of and shadowy dealings. The press place cannot abide such small malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Sushi. I came to the Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, God. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Oh, this idiot. This idiot. Baldwin. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking. Something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from the copper mines, and wait, those gauntlets, those boots. What? Why? You're one of Quirin's men, sir. That man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin is good, and what? And that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you sure with these men? Cannot be. Are you working with these men? I told you to stay in Horizon, Fufulupa. It didn't have to be like this. They kept their Nash aside. I get my guilt, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? You goddamn fool. Don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself. No, no, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufulupa? Serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer, do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quiveron IV, Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Well, that settles it. I'll clearly, it's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. Sure. First, I'm gonna kill the caster. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead, and your plans are undone. You have no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared you your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Livering's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lororido surprise when he learns that a rank and file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows, Seven Hills, but I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leafric, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better? That each and every one cares for naught but coin? Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sots, but who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right? But there are men like you, Fufulupa, men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass plates of the rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Captain, thank you for all your help, Sushi. The captain and I will escort the Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. Cool. Now what? Can I go get the quests over here quickly? Ba-ba-bum. Color your world. Accept. And glamour. Look. Orange juice. Do I have any orange juice? I don't think so. What the hell? Bots. What the fuck? Tools. Items. Orange juice, orange juice. Go. So this. I'll take a screenshot. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Yes, I have. Okay, can die now. This. With 12 glamour person. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Okay. I can TP over here. I might buy something to glamour my stuff once we go back. Welcome back, Zushi. So much has happened. Captain Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated. I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though that is only temporarily arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you, Sushi, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Level 14 MSQ, here we go. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed the sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen, but he is one of the Sultan's sword elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information until now. I have chosen you, Sushi. Pray bear the letter of Mistress Momori of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan's sword. She will know how best to proceed. Okay, go back. Huh. What can I even get that looks cool? Let's see. Right, sapphire. Level 1. This coat. Hmm. And silk. Silk coaty. Fire Raimi Poncho. 5k. Alright, where's the other sweater? How much is this? 68k? Uh, Venomous jacket. Dress. Might get one of these. Looks fine. But it's expensive. Okay. T-shirt. Coat. Million? Hell no. Oh boy, jacket. Apron. Casual jacket. Dress. Cape of Happiness might be 100k. Dropped already. Might get this. Pants. Shorts. No, why not? Bring a skirt. Plain long. T-shirt. Shorts. Look okay. Why is this so expensive? What the hell? Gonna be this expensive? Check. Yeah, 30k in Excalibur. Hell no. Nope. Cargos. We're fine. 200. Look okay, I guess. 500. Nope. $300 skirt. Shorts. Look better. 100. Been good. Skins. It should be and some boots. Expensive. Okay, high house boots. Half boots. 47. 800. What the hell? Petitioners 100k. Dory boots. 13k. Doll's male skin. $50k. What are these prices? First skin. Urban boots. Replica of aiming. Okay. Casting. Starting 150k. Aiming 300. The hell? Pending. Nope. Casual boots. I have a message. What the hell is this? Whatever. Mask gun, 70k. 170. Summer sandals. Yeah. They all suck. I'll go do this. Fire turn in. Oh, I didn't buy any dies though. The fuck? I'll put something together later. For now, we go as it is. I'm gonna start this by gear. All of the novice. Avoidance. Come on, dude. Let's go. Ba-bum. Now we get the gear. We'll still have to do the gladiator quest, I think, because there's not enough. Let's see what we can get. Listen up, novice. You're the wall of steel. Takes the enemy hits. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I do have to check this out. 1 second. Uh, Okay, I'm ready. That's it. So, this training exercise is now underway. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-bum. Just experience. Gonna be so over level. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. So defeat the axe wielding training partner. This one. Taunt. Easy. Boots. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Build enmity. cool. Okay. Gave me nothing. There's like 5. Just total eclipse again, enemy with a group. Defeat every enemy on the field. Are we clear? Yes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Using combinations. Okay. So everyone, I do this. You. This. Oh, he's resistant to stun. Okay. Skull Thunder still has that ability. And okay, I might have to go and do the gladiator quest now. Ooh, yes. Okay. We'll talk to Momodi later. It's more important. Hail, Sushi. You come at a good time. I have another task I wish to assign you. The Immortal Flames and the Brass Blades have both requested the Guild's assistance in maintaining security at Camp Drybone, a vital outpost along the Royal Alliance Sunway. The Amalja have been raiding caravans with reckless abandon, creating a significant disruption in trade. Ul'dah has a long traveled history with the Amalja, so raids are not unheard of. However, the recent escalation must be addressed. Go to Camp Drybone and search for these raiders, Sushi. I've already dispatched other gladiators to patrol the region, so I suggest you speak with one for more information. Very well. Bum bum ba ba bum. Camp Drybone. The way over there. Oh no. Fucking toad. Mapping the realm. So now you get the entire map. You step in it, I think. Cool. I'll go and get the crystal first, I think. Then the quest. Yep. Whee! Get down! They're still here! Oh, really? Why is he attacking this? There's another guy there. Okay. Sure. I'll help you with this one. Uh, don't worry, sister. I'll be fine. Though maybe not when the first sword is done with me, huh? Go and tell her that the Amalja are dead. Leave the merchant to me. Report to Mila. Already? Okay. Oh, wait. I can use return. Gladiator. I knew I was right saying you. You've done us proud. 7 hells, this place reeks of sweat. How do you expect a man to concentrate on his swordplay like this? Aldous! You remember me? How goes it, brother? Still waving your sword around like a feather duster. You. Good to see you too, Mila, my dear. You're more beautiful than I remember. You're alive? Where have you been all these years? Answer me. Me, well, you must know. I'm on a spiritual journey to self-discovery. Damn it, Aldous, this is serious. We all thought you were dead. And for you to walk in here, as though nothing ever happened, have you forgotten how you dishonored us? I should cut you down where you stand. Oh, that's the mill I remember, of fire and brimstone. I knew that pretty face could still contort itself in some terrifying shapes. Ah, don't pout, girl. Just having fun. But as you wish, I'll go. Sushi, was it? Why don't you join me at the quicksand? I could use some company, and I doubt anyone else here would be so kind. Ah, you came. Sorry, you had to witness the little reunion between me and Mila. The sort of nod back from the dead. You'd think I'd be greeted by throngs and adoring fans, not threats of violence. Listen, Sushi, you're good with a sword. That's plain to see. But more than that, you've got a purpose. There's a fire burning within you. As a former man of conviction, I can recognize a kindred spirit. Geralt named her Frenzy. She's one of the magnificent pair of swords that the drunken prodigy forged for Colosseum champions. The man who wielded her twin had eyes that burned like yours. Sushi, the hell's... All this, sort of nod. We come for your head. If you do that, then how the hell am I supposed to enjoy my ale?
Arrogant fool, prepare to meet your marker. Your maker.
Well, ain't you a bunch of impatient, humorless fellas? Up for a bit of fun, Sushi? I'll lead. You follow. Ba-da-bum. Hey, what the hell? Kill it. There we go. Easy. Didn't think he'd go as far as to send a gang of sellswords into a quicksand in broad daylight. Why is it never a bevy of beauties? Let's continue this another time, shall we? I need to find a new place to drink. One with more attractive company than this sorry lot. Okay, so I'll go take my reward. My apologies, Sushi. I meant to teach you a new technique earlier, but when that idiot arrived, I completely forgot. It's just so infuriating. Ahem. The shield loft technique will allow you to attack from afar without the need for ranged weaponry. Since we are gladiators, are probably close range fighters, the ability to draw the attention of distant enemies is a valuable asset. May it serve you well in the field, Sushi. Cool. Don't need any of these, I think. I think. Hmm. I'll take the money. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now we can finish the thingy tutorial. Can doo-doo-doo. Hmm. Have a new sword. Okay, it looks better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Begin. Okay, don't need to pull. This. I survive? I pull this? I don't have any cooldowns. I do have a potion. If I get too low. Potion. Cool. Nothing. Oh god. No more. Keep the enmity flowing. Total eclipse. Okay. Defeat the enemy while staying alert for reinforcements. Okay. Yes. Nice. Now we look good. This is it, the final exercise. Or maybe more like this, right?
As a combination of your training, all the skills you've learned it. Breathe deep, remember your lessons and you'll defy. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Ba-da-ba-bow. This one. I did it. Nice. Got a ring. Oh. Ah, Sushi, it's been too long. That these fucking names, dude. Ladanin, tell me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. You wanna know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ulda. Even though you've seen the citiers side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What's what? What is it? You look like you've got something to say. Here you go. Your letter. So that's what this is all about. With a look at thinking Owen might be in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal as Sultan's word as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Sushi, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to try to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you, but if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. You found your way to the quicksand, friend. As you can see, we cater to a clientele with an adventurous streak. With the chaos left in the wake of the calamity, the townsfolk will be needing the help of my patrons more than ever. I count on your discretion, Sushi. If so, then listen closely. Omori wishes to enlist the aid of trusted friend of Ulta. I'll get a ring for this. Okay. The outside world believes Ulda to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Uilamo. Truth is, though, it's the sixth wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Pains me to say, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen's the Sultan's sword who was charged with guarding it that night. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with this crown. Can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people. At this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Sushi. Tell him Amori sent you, and that it concerned a lost heirloom. It looks as though the fellow needs help. I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Let's go. Deliver the letter to Owen. Where is he? Alchemist Guild. Alchemist Guild. The heart of the Sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? You say lost heirloom? Proceed. Owen. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well. Let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? Nope. I see, but you have some inkling as to its content, I think. Mistress Momori has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft changed the Sultan's world, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until we arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce. I don't know how to say that word. Acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the Yule legacy. It must be recovered. We'll travel to unholy her and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Princess Momori has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never met yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Rendezvous with Owen. Is it over? Destination. I've come as agreed. Now, show me the crown. Aye, you'll have the precious crown. And once we haven't been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen. You're the last trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you're not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment, as promised. Aye, this is the real thing. Ah ha ha ha. 1,000 thanks you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. Now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitors spurn. No. Can't be. What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that we were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us, the crown seemed to you, or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Oh, but you must feel terrible, knowing that you brought us the tomb of Sildi. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. There's too many, Sushi. Run! Run while you still can. I'll do my duty. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Papashan, Sultan's sword. Put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. The ambush! The squad! Squad is here! Sultan sword! Huh? No matter, kill them all! What? How are you healing? Oh, and no! Don't die, Owen. Okay, now I do this. Expensive. Gotta kill this first. I'll get aggro. And this. Easy. Master Pepperson! But why? How? The general saw you sneak into the boats, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? Master Pepperson, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sword. They have the crown. These lots sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. Ooh.
Source of restraint becomes clear. You may have visited the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. A mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, a thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being perils the plan, cannot be suffered to live. Hmm, that the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals.
Paragons, this is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the bringers of chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. But we cannot be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. So if this Sultanate need, needed any more enemies. Hmm, how have we Charlatans crossed paths with Asians before? Well, we've certainly. Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Oh, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I jest. I've truly been watching your every move. I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, huh? Our masked friend is no more. And while I very much doubt we'll see the last of his kind, the mice will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Sushi. Everyone's waiting for you, adventurer. Does it surprise you to see me addressed so, Sushi? I was once a Sultan Sworn. You know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But to your valiant efforts, she is returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Sushi.
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Long live Nanamo! Glory to the Sultana! Forever may she reign!
Everyone out of
With
sync.
tales of of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth! Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Ul'dah, confer upon you this gift. Raoban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace. If what they say is true, Ul'dah owes you a great debt. I am Raoban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor!
Huzzah! Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Cool. I obtained the Ul'dah ring. Oh, this is not what I have to wear. By the 12th, Sushi, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momori has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. It will tell you all you need to know. Yes, I will buy a tuxedo. Merchant strip. Ba-da-bum. Mhm. Unless I need this. What are those? The hell? Oh no. And this looks a little bit better, I think. Can I color this? Yeah, I'll buy this. Unless it's cheaper on the auction house? No. This is cheaper. Nope. Can I color this? Try and it will die. Do I have pink? 3 pinks. 3 bone white dye. And blues, ice blue. This looks okay, I guess. What about the blue one? Blue. Yeah, pink is better, I think. I think. Oh. What to delete this? Okay, this is Gladiator. This is a new one. Press. We're ready. Welcome back, Sushi, and congratulations on your invite to the Big Soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests on this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made especially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize. Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being of a design unique to the occasion, two earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan's Warrant won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you want to head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Greetings. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, Sushi, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know, I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momori didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safe word. You see, only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momori. You will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan sworn take her Grace's safety very seriously. Venture again, okay. Pick up your earring yet, Sushi? Let me just, well now, looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. It best take good care of these earrings. If they fail into the wrong hands, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Sushi, because you're about to hobnob with Ulda's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. Okay, so I have to wear this. Royal reception. This is it, Sushi, your big debut in Ulda High Society. Banquets is being held in Fragrant Chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first, or he'll send you packing. Right, well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Ba-da. A banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make your way for arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, my lady. Please proceed inside. Papashan.
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace.
Raoban?
Raoban.
By right of the Royal House of All, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here.
What the
You are
hell?
graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath
Oh, really?
her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do. That light, what is it?
This is just my candy.
So bright, almost like by the 12. Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the heroes' sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray,
Succor.
send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
The barrier won't won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Mad Snake.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull.
Raiden.
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out.
There's definitely someone who plays MGS.
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake!
Snake!
Answer me!
This is so good.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We
Monstrosity.
must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Go shield, bro.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
To your positions. That I shall live to behold Bahamut once again. Magnificent, the eons of imprisonment have made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. How's you feeling, Sushi? They say you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. Had to have you carried back to your hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression of your fellow guests, though. Probably not the sort you intended. So you're getting enough rest, Sushi? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Any road, I'm glad to see you back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, for I forget. General left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Halls of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. I've been waiting for you, Sushi. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there's much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Listen well, Sushi. This will take some time to explain. I've prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eurasian Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cardinal, first by the Guardians and then by the thrice damned primal called forth by their treasury. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. Tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cardinal, a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. I will have you bear my words to them, my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. Can think of none more worthy of the role. Question is, will you accept? And it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Lim Salaminsa as my official representative. Now that's a great many months to travel, but I've neither the time nor the patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the three city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airships travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions of our concern for public safety. These passes are only granted them when circumstance demands it, as in this case, though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain, but I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked it all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by ban or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Sushi, and heed the crystal's guidance, should you ever lose your way. So now we go speak with Mobody. Ah, back from your meeting with Robin, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship? Pardon me. That's an honor and half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Sushi. I truly am. Now, I dare say Ravon told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen New York from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Tall, having never known the blues of Lim Salaminsa's shimmering seas or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But now you, Suji, you'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. People you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, I'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the general wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are. And what kinds that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking her nose in other people's business. Of course. And you don't ever go changing. Safe travels. I'll see you when you get back. Airship landing. There's no airship landing. Oh yeah, there. For the ship. Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Limbs Elements is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Sushi. Godspeed! If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. You always walk in the light of the crystal. Castrum Oscillants. Ooh, 1 second. Check.
The Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking.
Empire.
And all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Magitech. Have arrived. Okay, so I need to speak with you. You must be the envoy from Ulda. Welcome to Limsa Lumensa. Admiral Blowswind something awaits your arrival. We'll just call her Admiral. You're the Uldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lumensa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Santael. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room at the bridge. Okay. There's no crystals here. Okay. Oh. First of all, I'm gonna go and get the aetherites. There's one over here. 3. Main one. I'll probably lower my graphics because it's starting to stutter. Favorite destination, we can remove the station. Way too many people. Arcanist Guild. Fisherman. Oh, can I jump over here? Oh, I do again. Now, and now I can go back. You need a quest. And into chat. Hmm. Option. Okay. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. You would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies, we cannot afford to be complacent. You understand. Please step this way.
Enter.
Enter. Really good.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
It appears so.
This way.
Merlwydd.
I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
With his win.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
Well, you see, the clown face over there. Wait, what? No voice acting anymore? Okay. Seven Hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Guardian Empire sought to rescue Eorzea from her grasp. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forced the Eorzean alliance anew. Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. The Gaitus Neovandarnas, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse a realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cartonal Flats. There met the the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like that, like the Battle of Cartonal, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared no 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. Thus, the elder primal Behemoth, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will wait for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our forces will catch us unprepared. Our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim to Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I, Rauvan, was the right of it. I accept his proposal. Those eyes. The hell? Your duty is done here, adventurer. We will see it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Aye. Please give my regards to Elder Seetsier. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffling around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Very well, Sushi. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Upper decks. I'll get those Aetherites first. Marauder. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. One more. Where's the quest of isn't there a quest for the aesthetician? Oh, it probably isn't. Ooh, bro. Not available. Oh, whatever. Airship landing. Probably after this quest. Anyways. Content every minutes on board. Pictures. But what? Okay. D6. Hmm. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ulda. Welcome to Gridania, madam. The elder seat here awaits your arrival. Greetings, good madam. Are you the Olden envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Try and make your way into the city proper, and identify yourself to the conjurer at Naufika's altar. He will admit you to this lotus stand where the elder Sitseer awaits. Okay. The crystal, where? Oh. Thanking people. No more lifetime wall. It sounds so familiar, like the Hobbit's theme from Lord of the Rings. Mhm. You're the Uldan envoy. Begging your pardons, madam, but might I inspect your missive you bear? Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. Their feet.
So you are the Uldan envoy.
The T-pose. Yes, I am.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
Please.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Remember service for the fallen of Cardinal. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? Yes, I would see my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral. The wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. First, friend of my friend, I will tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald has not even amongst the most influential nations of Ilsbard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magic, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory, and when all of Ilsbard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magic alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Sos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host in Legatus Gaius Ben Balsar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our winds. Never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a vein upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. He means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. Storm gathers upon the horizon. We are to weather it. We must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Emperor threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal. I wholeheartedly approve it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Airships now accessible. I pray your meeting with the elder Seedseer went well, my lady envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merlwyf of Lim Salamanca? While you were there, did you happen to meet Baderan, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Various gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I'm told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know that what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you are interested in learning more, pray speak with Baderan at his establishment. Go back to Limsa, okay. Where's the quest? I want to change my haircut. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you in I'm Baderan. No, you're Kaviv. Alright. Who's asking? I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Yes, so you're fairly warned, though this ain't no job for the faint of heart. These are liable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you steal your If you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll find you in on the details. Oh god. 3. Piece of gold. Rising to the challenge. Challenge log. Finally here. So I have to speak with blacksmith here. This is gonna be just a small detour. I hope so. Dania. Carpenter's Guild. We made it. Now we're ready. Okay. Probably pirates. I think you're for. I thank you for. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Or as it some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out the Sastasha Seaguard, and I need a trustworthy sort to get up north of Elport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Doesn't sound like much, I know, but if I weren't so long ago as the fishbacks but pirates paid as unwelcome visit and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Kaviv, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, though what do I owe this rare honor? Commodore Raynor. Come to make sure my patrons are behaving or just thirsty? Either. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could see from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Alport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Seaguard included. Their search revealed a little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sagahin testing our defenses daily, I'm loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. The station is located in the western Lanosea. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Pumpella. It can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to ye, lass. See you, Kaviv. And we're gonna end this part here, and we'll continue later. I'm gonna take a short break. Just before we go to the Stasha, I think. So, see you later.